There were a few reasons that I decided to become a teacher, but it ultimately goes back to my favorite high school teacher. I definitely think that some of my teaching style goes back to what I saw from Mr. Foy. I want my students to know that I care for them. I want them to know that when they come into my classroom, it's a safe environment. And aside from just teaching content, that's what I got from Mr. Foy, and that's what I want to give to my students. And you know, every once in a while, I try to throw in some of those life lessons and heart-to-hearts. So I definitely think I got that from being in class with Mr. Foy.
I think she's one of my favorite teachers I've ever had, and that's because she helps. Like a lot of teachers, they leave you on your own. They're like, here's your worksheet, we've taken notes, and so just look at your notes. And she actually helps after the note taking to make sure we know it.
When I first started thinking, maybe I would want to be a teacher, that was something that was so important to me, was I want to make a difference like he made a difference in my life. And so that was the biggest push.
When you're working and you're in high school, sometimes it gets hard. And she doesn't just help in school, she helps like, if you're having problems at home, she'll pull you aside and just be like, hey, what's going on? And it's funny because she knows when something's wrong with us, it's like she knows us.
Life lessons are so important to talk to my students about, because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if they know how to describe and determine in behavior polynomials. Really what's important is that they're learning to problem solve, they're learning to be persistent, you know, to try hard and not give up. You know, they may do it wrong 3 times and then on the 4th time they're like, oh, well, I get it, you know, and that's what I'm looking for, is those aha moments. And so I think outside of just working math problems, those are life lessons. I mean, you're not going to always do something right the first time. It may take a couple of times before you figure something out, but you need to keep trying and you need to put forth that effort, and I'm hoping that that's what I'm instilling in their lives right now.